Okay, to get started, I'm just going to cycle the remote control. The target device is in the off mode, but I'm going to just turn it on and then go through some of these hourly settings in kind of a random order and then turn it back off. Okay, so that's the remote control version of that. Now the Hack RF, I hope you can see these lights down here, the little LEDs that are showing. When it transmits, there's a red light on the far right that will come on. But as you can see here in a Universal Radio Hacker, I'm going to go to File, Spectrum Analyzer, and I'm going to select the device, which is Hack RF, and I'm going to refresh the device ID. It comes up, and I know this transmits about 433.9 something megahertz because I've looked it up on the FCC website. And so now I'm just going to start the spectrum analyzer, reach over and just turn it on, turn it off, and stop the spectrum analyzer. Now it will remember these settings by going through that exercise, and now we can go to File, File, Record Signal, and I'm not going to refresh this ID. I've seen it crash when you try to do that. And then I'm just going to start the recording sequence, and I'm going to click these buttons to turn it on, and then again a random selection of times, and then turn it back off, and then stop the recording, and then I will save these data on the default settings here for the save, and then I will close out this window. When you close out that window, you're presented with this frequency domain kind of, or it's a time domain of the bursts where you touch the keys, and you can trim this down a little bit, and I'll do that so that we're focused on just the group of clicks, and you just crop to selection here, and then we can replay this just as quickly as click this button right here, and then it will open up another window. I'm going to add a little gain here just to be sure I've got enough signal, and then I'm just going to start this running. And if you'll watch in the lower right hand picture, you'll see the transmit button has come on, or LED has lit on the Hack RF, and you can see the target remote device is cycling just as if I had pressed the keys on there. So the first button press is a turn on, and then the last button press is a turn off. So I'm going to just to further demonstrate this, I'm just going to cut out all these others in between, and that's a delete selection. And now I've just got the start and stop, or on and off sequences here. So let's just start this running, and see, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. Okay, and so you can dive into some of this a little bit more, such as right here. We could take a look at the very beginning of this. Well, we probably should zoom in first because there's a lot going on here, and you can see this is definitely kind of a digital, and this pattern repeats over and over and over. You know, there could be kind of a framing burst first, but that looks like you know, on, off, 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 on, off, on, off, on, off, on, and all that. So if we just take a small selection here, it will drop that down here into this lower window, and you can get down and look at these bits You see 3 ones, a 0, 3 ones, a 0, 1, a 1, 3 zeros, and so forth. So at 2 million samples per second, which is what we're sampling here, there's a lot of data, but you see it repeating, and it's not too hard to figure out that this protocol, or this arrangement of on-off keying, and it's detected it as amplitude shift keying, which is, on-off keying, is interpreted by the target device to fit a bin or fit through a filter. That means, hey, I'm supposed to turn this device on, and then the rest of the action takes place. The relays click, you can hear them clicking. The LED lights and the power is supplied from the source in the device down to the ports. There's 3 ports, and on come the whatever it is you're powering.